But I don't. Oh, that's not... Nope, I did kill everybody. Hey. Alright. Frameage? Well, it's not really drop frames, it was just a stutter. That's the problem I have. I don't really ever have... Okay. I don't ever really have drop frames. What I end up having is stuff like stutters. And I'm not going to say, like, the game's not optimized. That doesn't make... Okay. That doesn't really make sense, because I think the game is perfectly done well right now. I think we just have some performance things that need to be taken a look at. Now, that might be hardware on my side, but I do have a 3070 Ti. I do need to upgrade my my CPU at some point. I just haven't done it. Also, I just get wary of doing so. Summon the mount, and hold the button for mount. I can just get rid of it. Oh, quality of life. You heard me. You heard my complaints, Ubisoft. That is a first. Oh, oops. I forgot. There is this here. What is that? Oh. An X, because I have done it. Turn around. Yeah! Need a little sippy sip. Delicious, delicious sippy sip. But the plan today is I'm trying to get a backlog going. And then I have a backlog of just videos. And I'm really enjoying this, so I'm going to sit down, I'm going to play a lot more often than I probably should. But I'm going to sit down and play this. I'm going to play Cyberpunk a lot. And try to get those, just kind of way out into the future of videos to come out. And on the other side of things, by other side I mean like of stuff that's not new, Kingdom Hearts 2 we're coming down to the end of, but I do have Kingdom Hearts 3 to do, and so that's going to come out as soon as not as soon as I finish Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm going to give it a little bit. It might take like a week break and then jump into Kingdom Hearts 3 just so I can get everything scheduled the way I want to. So we'll sit down, play Kingdom Hearts 3. We got Starfield to do as well. But I have Yakuza I need to continue working on. I've got a whole new system of recording Yakuza videos. Where I kind of pause while I do the stuff outside. And when anything big happens, I do like the side stuff. Like for Kiryu on that one, I finished up a lot of the business things. So right now I'm just kind of collecting money from the business and upgrading as much as possible. So when I'm done here, I'm probably going to get onto Yakuza while the game is going. The Ohio State game. If anybody doesn't know this, I am a graduate of The Ohio State University. I am contractually obligated to call it The Ohio State University now. Just because that's what my paper says. It's a very expensive piece of paper that I would be paying off for the rest of my life. But I'm happy I did it. That's my degree is quite specialized. Let's go ahead and open the world map real quick. Anything new here? Northern Oasis? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But it did not really unlock anything else for me. But I think that's damn near all the Wilderness North to get done. I probably have this. There's probably another one somewhere in here. I would guess. There's obviously one here-ish. Maybe another one here. But this probably gets covered. Like this interior circle that I'm kind of making out right now probably gets covered by something around here. So, we should be good. But I am missing a lot of gear chests and stuff around here, which is kind of annoying. We have 3 of 13 historical sites, 2 mysterious shards, and 1 of 9 gear chests, and I have not uncovered any gear chests up here. But then again, the wilderness does cover everything down here too. So I'm going to guess a lot of it's down south. I'm going to leave that alone until I have to go down there. We've uncovered the top half and done what we need. It's fine. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. I also have the ability to just head over there. Merchants group. Historical sites. 2 historical sites over here in whatever this is. So I think I'm going to head over there and do that. And then I imagine at some point I'm going to have to fight through here and kill things. That's no big deal. But I'm going to go ahead and summon them out. Oh, forgot to hold it. And then go to the map marker. You can get to the road. Look at that. It's not difficult terrain to get around like England was. Cliffs everywhere. That kind of thing. Just the dunes, Grandma. What's Grandma doing at the dunes? Such a good movie. If you don't like Napoleon Dynamite, I apologize. But you should. I will say that is a hard movie for a lot of people to like. Mostly because it's very dry. And I will consider it to be a cult film. What am I being led by? AI? This is kind of like when you play Planet Coaster, or I think the last Roller Coaster Tycoon would give you like an auto finish your roller coaster option, and then it would just build to the end. the path of least resistance. I love doing that. That used to be my favorite thing. Like, well, I don't know how to connect this point to this point, so auto finish, and then it would say, well, you can't do that. And I'd have to restart. I'd have to cut back farther and farther. And then the last bit of the roller coaster is what was the point where the most G-force would happen, so nobody would ride the ride because it was too intense. I was building brain busters in that game. By brain busters, I mean like you're going so fucking fast and the G-force is so high, your brain is gonna fall out. Caravanserai.
What? Go somewhere else.
Good thing I stopped. What? Uh-oh. 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 What are you doing? I don't know what I did. I just showed up. I'm just hanging out. I can't fight the big guy. What did I do? Can I buy a horse? Or a cow?
Leave her. The shorter will deal with
Poor likeness.
Yes, poor likeness. Hello.
Peace, friend.
Well met.
Let us see what you have got.
Please have a look around.
Owned horse. Well, camel. Dawn. Fazure. The Mist. The Follower. I'm gonna sneeze again. That's a pretty horse. I like that horse. I like this. I like all these horses. Cost 100 for any of them. I like the speckled white one. I also like this one. I like this one. I like this one, and this one. I like all of them. Falconry. Eagle. I actually don't own any of these, but okay. I don't have an eagle. I don't have it. Actually, I think I do. That montage at the beginning I think we got one. I like all these horses. I'm gonna buy a horse. Al-Dabab. Al-Latif. Al-Mucinex. Al-Tally. I'm gonna get a Al-Dab here. I'm gonna assume Al stands for the. At least that's my hope. I'm gonna get the first one. I'm gonna click this horse.
Nothing else?
I just bought a whole giant animal from
I will
you.
see you
Nothing
later.
else.
Farewell then.
Are you serious? Down is to use my elixirs. Alright, I'm not allowed in there. As we have learned. I'm gonna grab this. Camels. Ah, yes. Camel. Yes. Interesting. Look at camel. But now I have horse. Yay! Very nice horse. Nice. Okay, so I went to a restaurant called Twin Peaks the other day. And if you don't know anything about Twin Peaks, like I didn't, whatever, we'll mark that. Like I didn't. Twin Peaks is a restaurant that serves beer and food. Yes. But I'd like to talk about the beer real quick. The beer is phenomenal. I don't think I've ever had a
Steady
better
yourself,
beer
Basim.
in
Come
my
on.
life. Nowhere. Nowhere have I had a better beer. The beer comes out at
The things
like
that pass
28
for art
degrees
these
Fahrenheit. For those of you who don't speak in freedom units, that would be much less. It would be 4 degrees less than freezing. So I think -1. And I got myself a Michelob Ultra. And when I got the Michelob Ultra, there was a chunk of ice, and it was like chunky with ice. And it was so good. It was so good. It made me so happy. There was a tailor back there I probably could have talked to, but we're heading to Baghdad. There's obviously going to be people to talk to in there. I did spend a lot of money on a horse, though. So, the horse, of course. But a lot of really nice ladies in there. I spoke to one. She was nice. I spoke to another one. She was really nice. Then our waitress. She was very, very nice. I have no idea what they said, but they were very nice. They're dressed up like lumberjacks, kind of. Like Daisy Duke shorts, and then like a little crop top. I'm currently pulling my own shirt up to describe how this works. A crop top shirt with a knot in the middle, of like flannel shirt that's in the middle of the buttons, but they tie the thing together. And the poor girl who was our waitress, she was like a stick. She was this poor girl. I felt bad because she was very, very pretty, very, very lovely lady. And I don't know how she kept pants on, because there was nothing. Like she was from her shoulders down to her feet the same width all the way down, and it was skinny. A little skinny thing. It's a cute little village. before I go anywhere, though. Now, I guess I was wrong already. Harefoot. That there would be no synchronization points in this area, but I think I might have been right. Who knows? We can go get this little codex thing. Yes, I know I didn't jump off after the synchronization. I get it. I understand. I just spent a shitload of money on a horse. Let me recoup my losses. I don't know how often I'm going to be using the horse here, but I'm going to use it a whole lot more often than I assume. Agriculture. I've got a degree in that. Technically, my degree's out of the School of Agriculture at the Ohio State University. I was talking about that earlier. I don't think I've finished a single thought yet. Back to what I was saying on Twin Peaks, though. The food, delicious. Wonderful. The atmosphere, there wasn't a square foot of wall space above the windows without a TV on it. It was beautiful. There was a TV in the bathroom. I had to pee. I went and peed. I broke the seal. I washed my hands, turned around, TV. I sat there and I watched Colorado get absolutely destroyed by USC in the first 3 quarters of that game, and then I went home. But that's how it was. But that was last weekend, and I can't stop thinking about it. Like, I want to go back. I want to go back to Twin Peaks. There weren't many peaks there.
Such familiar sights. Greetings once again, Baghdad. Show me what I have missed.
And I will say, on the other side of my friend, because it's me and my friend, my old roommate Andy, as we've talked about before. I can't get that. That's a gear chest, historical site. My old roommate. He had been there like once or twice before, but he went to the one in Vegas, and he hadn't been to the one here in Columbus. And I will say, all right. I bet the Vegas one has a lot of nicer ladies, lovely people. Because I swear that's where they congregate. That's where the world's hottest waitresses are. That's where they make their most money. Like it has to be. It has to be, right? Yes. Somebody confirm my belief. I don't know. I've never been to Vegas. I'd like to, but I've got a problem with women giving me coffee. And I just start thinking this could be my life for the rest of my life. Like that's just me as a human being picturing my life with these women because they gave me a cup of coffee. Like that's just who I am. That's all I need to survive. I need coffee, or in this case Monster, and someone hot to give it to me. Like that's it. Now I just wish I didn't have to pay for it and I could just get it from my own house, but like for apartment, whichever one. That's all I need in life. That's all I need. I just need a hot woman to give me coffee in the morning. But apparently, I'm not allowed to have that because I get stuck with the fat ones. It's always the fat ones. Great mosque. All right. Well, we're doing pretty good here. Am I allowed in the Great Mosque, or am I going to get kicked out because I'm walking into a place of great historical necessariness? Pillars of Islam. Israel declared war today, I think. Haven't looked too far into that one. Something about 5,000 missiles got launched into their capital from just outside, and the Iron Dome is burning. So here we go. It's gonna go great for whoever did it. Do I? No. Okay, so these are always just kind of marked, I think, because that's what it feels like. Are these? Jeez, how many historical sites do I have?